Hey, hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial of HTML, and today's topic is form in HTML. So basically, if you want to create form in HTML, you have to use form tag, and your whole form is inside this form tag. So there is one other tag which is used to give input in form tag. So there is one input tag available. There are some different types of input. So if you want to input text, so you can choose input type is equal to text. If you want to enter password, so for password field you can choose input type is equal to password. If you want to make submit button, then you can use submit input type is equal to submit. So there are some other input types also: radio, checkbox, and numbers. So these are the six main input types which are used widely, and there are other input types also which are also useful. They are datetime, local, email, month, range, search, tell, time, URL, week, and hidden. So these are some other useful input types. There are different types of attributes available in for input tag, which are name, value, height, width, placeholder, and required. So name, if you want to give name to your element, so you can use name. If you want to give default value to your input, let's say input, so you can do this with value. You can set height and width of your input element. If you want to write inside your input tab, you can do that with a placeholder. And required, so required is just for validation. So I'm starting with login form. So here I'm creating one form element. Inside the form element, let's take input. Here I am just creating two input tabs, which are which one for username and second for password. So input for username type is equal to text. Then I can give a name also. Let's say username. Value I'm not giving here because it's not needed. And input tag is a self-closing tag. So input tag is closed now, and let's say input type is equal to password for password, and name is equal to, let's say, password, and I'm closing it. So here you can write anything you want. Let's say username, and here password. So uh, I'm creating one submit button to let's say if I'm giving username and password, so I at the end I want to click on one button. Let's say input type is equal to submit button, and here I'm giving value. You can choose anything, submit, send, anything, but I'm just using submit. So it is done. So you can see username, password. So I'm giving username and password, let's say anything. So you can see password I can't see because it is in dot form. So whenever you input type is equal to password choose, then uh, it it will produce this kind of dot structure. So any person cannot be able to see your password. So for security purpose, this is input type is equal to password, and you should choose input type is equal to password. So the one other attribute also which is required, so we can use here required also. There are two methods for required. You can write required as it is, and you can write required is equal to required also, but this is okay, required. So what it will do, I'll show you. Whenever I'm giving nothing in I'm just leaving blank username and blank password, and I'm submitting, then it will generate this kind of a pop-up, please fill this form. You can see, please fill this form, it's a username, and I'm just I am not writing password and submit, then it will generate here, please fill out this field. So whenever you write required, then it will, so it means that username and password both are required, and you can't just uh, ignore them. So I'm just giving break element for breaking the line. So, and here also break, so it will start with new line, and yeah, you can see my username, password, and submit. This is all about HTML forms part 1. In my next video we are going to see some of these input types which are radio, checkbox, and numbers, and we are creating let's say in this I'm creating login form. So after that we are going to see contact us form, and afterwards register form. So this is all about HTML tutorial part 1. This is Karan, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.